All right, you doing the intro?
Oh, yeah. Hello and welcome back to the Stank Boys podcast.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a hyper one. We're feeling good about
Feeling
this
good.
one.
We just had whatever this is, a cold latte from McDonald's.
Yeah.
I am buzzing right now.
I'm feeling good.
I'm looking for the
feeling good.
snatch.
Yeah, so this is your host, Louis and Sam. Sam's the one who likes the snatch. Louis is the one who...
Likes cock.
Oh,
So they go.
okay. Right.
So, last podcast, we went on a tangent on the most
Yeah.
fucking weirdest things.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about dolphins for about 15 minutes. I listened to it. And I was
We
like,
fully thought we were going ham. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
And we definitely should not do 40 minutes of game.
No.
That was long. I tried rendering some gameplay behind it. I'm not gonna lie, I stole it from someone's account. Muted the audio. It wasn't very appropriate for the podcast.
I can't remember, yeah.
You just had people getting slaughtered in the gameplay.
Yeah,
and I thought,
really
this is really good.
intense.
So I waited. So like, I started rendering the video. I think about like 12, midday.
Right.
And it was it took like I think you were there. It
Oh,
took
yeah,
like
it
a
was,
percent was like
Oh, 1% was about 5 minutes.
1% was like like 5 minutes, and it literally took I think like 7-8 hours to render. And after all that, I was like, oh, maybe I should watch this before I just post it.
Yeah.
And it's like subscribe to like the guy's account across the whole video, like popping up like someone else's account. I'm like, fuck.
Fuck that guy.
So I wiped that and then put this up. Anyway, I feel like the podcasts should definitely stay raw. You know, we like it raw.
We do like it raw here. Fresh, loose, ready to... Oh, Jesus. So, right. So we're still in the car. We're sat in the car in our proper, thing, right? My own reflection in the window scared the absolute shit out of me just then.
How about that?
I just looked to my left and I'm like...
Maybe we should lock.
But yeah. It is insert name of town, but don't. Yeah.
It is Luton.
It is Luton.
It is Luton, yes.
Yeah. It's
a nice
Luton's
area.
twin.
If you're from America or anywhere else in the world, definitely come to the UK and go to Luton. It's such a friendly place.
You think you go to London, you see where the
Fuck
Queen lives.
London.
No,
Who wants to go to London?
exactly. Biggest mosque in England is in Luton.
Is it?
No, I don't know. Probably. Let's face it.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm not saying anything.
Whoa.
Hey,
Perry the Platypus. All right.
Yeah.
So,
I reckon we
What-
should mainly not talk about such intense topic as the one we did last time.
no, I just want to talk absolute bollocks.
Let's just talk absolute bollocks. Starting
So-
with, let's just let's do a shout out. Let's just throw out, what new merch have you got, Sam?
I've gone with a new Devil line of merch.
It looks good.
I've gone with like a Red Devil blackout line. It looks interesting. Link in description. Check it out. It's my first design, which is quite unique. You know, it's the other stuff's more bike related, but this is more of like a style thing. you
Yeah.
know? But it's just sort of slow progress. Maybe we'll see some Stag Boys content on the website one day.
Yeah.
But that depends if you guys make us rich or not.
Yeah.
'Cause we deserve
it.
Anyway, what's happened at work? Anything special?
What's happened at work? What can I say that's happened at work that I can't just like dox myself in it?
Well, you can say
Um,
pretty much everything. Just don't say
All right. I had a drink with my boss. That was fun.
pay rise.
No. I got a course next week. I've got 2 courses next week for my job. So I'm an apprentice groundsman.
What, at college? Or...
No, it's part of work. And
So you do it at work?
It's paid for by the place I work, the estate.
Oh, okay.
You know, they've got a little bit of money kicking around. So
Was
like,
it just the normal pay you get, or did you get more?
oh no, it's just they're paying me to go on this course. But
They're paying you?
so they're giving me my normal wage, but they're also paying for the course because the
So you
course,
get double
would be
pay?
about £1,500.
Oh, they pay for... Oh, right, okay.
Right. And
All right.
my college wouldn't provide that course, so I'm actually going on a tractor course,
That's good.
which is great. I've just done a trailer course, which I was, I'm not gonna lie, pretty fucking good at.
Really?
I'm baller at reversing trailers around corners and
What,
shit.
forklift?
No, we don't get that. We don't. Anyway, we got a. we got a. What was it? A Jacobson and Baroness. So that's ride-on lawnmowers.
That's pretty standard to do.
Yeah, it's pretty standard, but I'm not allowed to do it.
Have
at
you tried
work.
wheeling them before?
No,
You
I'm-
slap it in reverse, yeah, put it in drive, and your thing just goes flying upwards, wheels just come up. Enduro.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. I've tipped over on one of those before.
Oh god. Right.
So that sounds cool.
And I've also got a spraying course as well. Right, you just get to use chemicals.
Oh, yeah, because you need to be 20 for that, don't you, I thought?
No. Oh yes, Yeah, but I'll be 20 this year, so it's all right.
Right, okay.
So that's later on in the year, I think.
We're still young chaps.
Yeah, and so
Feels old, saying 20, but some people I've seen my age sort of makes me feel a bit better about myself. When I see they're literally just rolling in the park doing absolutely nothing.
I know, think about this, right? One day after your 20th birthday, you'll be closer to 30 than you are to 10.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's it right
hurt.
there.
That's 30 still young though, really.
And you'll be like, one day after your 30th birthday, you'll be
82! We're like 82 shaking and like granny my bills parked up in like McDonald's car park.
Yeah.
When I was a young boy.
We made this podcast and we got well rich from it because we deserved it.
Because we deserved it. Like we have
Check out the...
James Preston's like, I've got your back, boys.
Shout out to James Preston.
I love
Always
you,
got our
James.
back.
Absolute legend. He's such a
Absolute
nice
legend.
guy. I don't think I ever told you how I came across James, did I?
No, go on.
So I was just hopping on Call of Duty in a lobby. Some little kid was like, Enduro, Enduro, Enduro. That's some Spanish kid. They're like, Enduro, Enduro, Enduro. Like saying my name like 1,000 times. And then James is like, I think James said, like, do you ride bikes or something? I don't remember. And he came across to follow my account. And we just started talking because he was really into JDM. Which was
Get out of here.
Yeah, I promise you.
Get out of here.
Check his account, he posts JDM.
Gee, you gotta send me his account.
I
innit?
said, Louis got touching, is it 6,000 followers?
Oh, it's going down a bit now.
Louis
It is 6.
Louis got a big account, 6,000 followers. I'll put you in touch with
It
James.
used to be 10. I lost it all.
He's really into cars.
Yeah,
which is-
dream car, Mitsubishi Evo 6, Tommy Mackinnon edition. Oh my god! Sorry, that gets me a little bit see. But
I love it.
oh god,
Love
that's so nice. Family car, drive around, but you can also anyway. I won't go into it too much. But
So what else? What were we talking about? So work. So what's
Work.
happened with me?
what happened with you, Sam? What's
So I spent my week laughing at my friend because he dropped paint everywhere. Like we have allowed earphones now. I managed to make the boss say let us use earphones because we don't talk to anyone. We're antisocial cunts.
I'm not one autistic guy. Yeah, carry on.
Yes, apart from him. What's for lunch? Like, it says that 6-7 times a day. I'm like, a sandwich, okay? A fucking cheese sandwich. Fuck off. And then I'm like, so I was like, you know what? Instead of being an absolute cunt to this guy and telling him to just shut up all the time, I was like,
Fucking autistic.
I'm gonna speak to him.
Mate, you'd be parking at disabled spot over there, mate.
I'm gonna speak to him. So I said, "Oh, like how much you get paid?" Like we was talking. I sort of went round to his desk.
I'll
to
do it for free.
Try and... Alright. So he taps up his computer, yeah. And I was just talking to him. And he's like, "Can you just stand away from me? It's a bit creepy." And I was like, "Right, okay."
Why has he got a fucking accent like
I
that?
don't know.
Oh, I
Anyway,
say it's
and I was like,
quite
all right, I went
creepy.
back. I was like, fuck this. And we started talking again. He looked up. He was like, "Oh, do you know this song?" I was like, "Juice WRLD." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, I like you. I was just talking mid conversation. He's like, "Anyway, back to the music." Slaps the speaker on full blast. Yeah, Jerry. He's like 65. He's like, "I want to retire." He's like, "Louis, shut up." And I'm just like, "What the fuck? What am I doing?" here?" Anyway, yeah. So I was creasing. Turn around, just see a paint bottle called Swanky Pants. If the paint's called, yeah. Just slowly rolling to the edge, and then just fell off, just exploded all over me, all over the brand new boxes we just boxed and put on the thing with new dresses.
No.
Absolutely fucking annihilated. My brand new coat.
No.
And I looked to my friend. He sees me and just goes, just laughs. And I was like a second of walking away. And Louis like, "Haha, we've all done it before, don't worry." I'm like, "Louis, fuck up!" I was like, "I'll throw you out the fucking window if you keep speaking."
You mate just both turn around and go, "Shit, punch him in the
Just
fucking
knock him
face."
clean out.
Shut up.
But anyway, it wasn't too bad. But that was an experience. And like, I met a new friend, like someone who's like, half normal.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I'll keep the reputation nice with this guy.
Yeah.
Just paint, just straight into his fucking trousers too. I'm like, all right, okay, that's a wrap. But yeah,
I'm just gonna throw us out here. You work there every week, yeah?
yeah, 4 days. 4 days.
On the podcast, can we get weekly updates of this autistic guy? His name's Louis.
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
it's quite a common trait of the Louis. I'm throwing that there.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, sick one. I got ADHD.
I don't want to give daily up because I feel like if he ever comes across this podcast, he's going to be devastated.
Would it be?
But he's, I don't know.
It's not like you're just shouting
He's
about
like, he's like, "I bought a Canada Goose for £1,000. He's like trying to flex the clothes you get. So he spent a whole month's paycheck on a
Bovingdon.
coat. On a coat. And he could have just gone Bovingdon Market.
Yeah.
Which was disgusting, to be honest with you. But I will give daily updates. But at the same time, when like Henry from college,
Yeah.
you get a soft spot for them. You get what I'm saying?
You want to sort of nurture them until they pass away after a pillow goes over their face and you endlessly beat them to death.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But
yes, I mean, yeah.
yeah, it's one of them ones. So I showed him my merch because he was asking me about it, and he was like, "That's not your merch." And I was like, "All right."
Music back on.
Yeah. No, he's like, yeah, literally. I was showing him the music. He was showing him the thing. He was like, "Oh," and then just walks off, and then he falls over. And then as he's walking away, he goes, your merch is shit. And I'm like, all right, thank you. You fucking
Trips
cunt.
over another pot of paint.
Comes back and he's like, you alright? I ain't joking. And I was like, alright, fair enough. I like his band, so I don't care. And then back to the music. Just fucking slaps on fucking Bluetooth speaker. Oh, it's so funny. He looks like a weasel as well. That's the best part.
Poor bastard, Jesus Christ.
But anyway, I won't dox him too much.
Mate, just
Just give him his government.
And his national insurance number is
P9.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well,
should we go straight in and address James's comment about the 100 years?
let's do it. Let's James Preston, we got you. We'll answer your comments, even if we are just retarded in the brain.
We're not right. Get that trend in. We're not right. Stable kids, all right.
Imagine we've got fangirls. They're not right. So bad. It's so bad. Imagine if, like, just before you go, we deserve it. Just imagine we get actually, like, halfway up there, right? We get a sponsorship. They're like, let's quickly look through, see what they've done previously. It's just like,
Let's see if they're
just...
allowed to have our name printed on them. Let's see if they're like responsible. Just fucking look at our second video and we're just fucking
Our second video, hashtag disabled people aren't right.
yeah. Like, oh.
Let's withdraw that sponsorship.
Oh god, yeah. So his comment was,
100 years.
How do you think the world will be in 100 years? And that is an interesting question, which I don't want to answer.
No,
because it will take 20 minutes.
it will take. Let's
give us a time.
Let's time it.
So
Sorry.
we'll do it to the break. So we've got 2.5 minutes.
All right, 2.5 minutes. I'll go first. Guys, basically, right, basically 100 years. I don't reckon a lot's going to change. I really don't. I reckon we'll get to Mars in 100 years, right? I reckon, well, a ship will
But
go
will it change
towards
though?
Mars.
Because look how much has changed in 100 years, man.
I know, but that's what we're saying on the
TV's
previous
even invented
one.
100 years ago. I think they were like...
No.
No, they weren't.
No, they weren't. But that was like is it post-war? Yeah, post-war. So everything was like, everyone's like, yeah, let's create loads of things, make it really cool, really cool. And now we're sort of at era where everything's just like, we've got everything we need. We don't care anymore.
A lazy generation.
Exactly.
What, so do you think it will become like WALL-E, where everyone's just on planet fucking Z, just
On a spaceship.
on a spaceship, everyone's just morbidly obese, and just
Yeah,
floating
maybe.
around on the
Little
fucking...
hover chairs. I reckon
Yeah.
those hover chairs will be real. Right, two things I want in the future: hover things, aircraft, and like
Like Tron
cars.
bikes and shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously, yeah. Oppressor Mark II, just flying around my little fucking missile. GTA 5, no. And I reckon VR is going to take off massively in the next 100 years, like to the point where we.
That
probably
is
won't
true.
go
So I was
out.
doing my job today. I've been doing my job for a few years, and VR is quite recent. But I've used to like, about to say peer through the window and look at the kids, but I didn't mean like that. So like when when you go to like the hose pipe, you're just in, you look through the window just casually. That's just what you do.
The hose pipe.
Normally that they're just like playing. I can't even word this. It sounds like I'm a fucking paedophile. Normally I'll just look
You know
through.
when you're doing your gardening work in the garden and you accidentally go into their living room and start
And sit on the
bashing
sofa.
away at the fucking wife.
No. So look, the kids are just vibing, maybe playing Fortnite, just like shouting whatever.
Okay.
Today I look in, there's this girl like fully souped up, like she must have been like 10 or 11.
Don't.
And had this like massive VR set, like it looked like it was like wired through her shoulders to her hands, like everything was connected, like them games where you can.
Oh, it's full on wireless.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
And I just thought that's so disgusting.
Oh.
Like it's cool, but it's like she's like 9, 10, and she like the girl you spoke about, your boss's daughter. She already knew about like XXX and stuff like that at 8. You know what he talks about: depression, killing himself, and whatnot. Obviously, he's an amazing artist.
I did find it kind of odd. I was like, fair enough. It seems to work for them.
It's TikTok's what it is.
Yeah, and yeah,
It's
she was
TikTok.
constantly asking me, "Oh, what do you have a TikTok account?" And if I see your TikTok account, I was like, first of all, if I had a TikTok account, I wouldn't. I do have a TikTok account, and I do post my own stuff, but I was like, I don't have it.
TikTok. We thought we were talking about that, weren't we?
We were talking about that.
We are going to make a TikTok.
Oh boy, here we go. We're going to get down with the kids, like Sam looking at those windows.
You fucking cunt! You arsehole. That was uncalled for.
Sorry.
Okay. Alright, I'm not.
bleed that out if you
Hashtag I'm a paedophile.
No, alright. No. Yeah, we're going to make a TikTok.
Just highlights of absolute fucking bollocks.
Yeah,
like,
it's going to be
we haven't
highlights
made-
of highlights as well.
I haven't made by. Yeah, we'll have it made by Thursday when we post this. Yeah. Reddit, like not
Oh
made.
god, every time I wake up, I'm like, oh my god. Oh, that Reddit. Fuck, I've got to sort that out. I don't know how to make another account. Because I've got my porn account, which I only watch porn on, because my Wi-Fi doesn't support porn, because I've got a
That
child lock
sucks.
on it. So I can only use Reddit to watch porn.
What sort of porn are you watching?
Everything. You just type in GIFs, and it's just like 15 seconds of just silence, because there's no fucking sound.
Like just
Yeah,
just a fat ass pounding onto the fucking.
Yeah, you can't hear any of this. It's just
Just make your own
complete
effects, innit?
silence.
Just like,
Yeah, I'm just slapping all going, yeah, to the beat. Yeah. Gets like a little squirty kind of toothpaste. Get rid of the sound.
Change your eye. But we're making a TikTok.
We're making a TikTok.
We're not going to go too hard on it, but it's just to get us sort of some viewership from another platform, because TikTok's a very easy growth.
It is easy growth. Yeah. I
Uh,
wish I had an easy growth.
Wake up!
Oh boy.
Yes. So
Down. Yeah.
the sugar.
It is. It's the sugar.
They're like
caffeine.
the fucking squirrel from Over the Head. You know that like has rabies at one point or something. Drinks one latte, starts dashing around the fucking room.
Oh god.
It's just the way like we're so versatile with this. One we're like, yeah, so like dolphins will be the superior being, and next we're like,
Just looking through his kids' windows.
Yeah. No, stop. Stop doxing me about what I get up to.
Stop doxing.
Stop docking.
Oh.
We moved.
Anyway, so right, we have a little break here. James Preston, good question. We did answer it, and then we're on a tangent. But that is the podcast, so enjoy.
Let's not make this like sound like a break. Let's just pause it.
All right, yeah, we'll just pause it.
But check out the TikTok link in the description. I'll make that because Lou is fucking useless.
No, I'll make it.
Really?
No, I just wanted to sound helpful.
All right. Well, we're gonna have a little break, talk about what's next, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. But 1 minute.
1 millisecond for
one-
you.
yeah, probably
Wait,
like-
wait, before you pause it, can we just do like a random sentence that we start it now, and then when we unpause it, we'll forget, so we just start talking
Alright.
about something else.
All right, go on.
Alright.
Go on, say it.
So my favourite roast dinner would be actually probably the roast duck.
Oh, that was very anticlimactic.
That was very anticlimactic, but
And you said actually twice.
did I? Yeah. See, I can't get put on the spot. You know, it's like you gotta be like off the top. So my mouth is actually frozen because I just inhaled ice for the last 5 seconds or so. So we are back. Sam's lost his energy.
It's
Looks like he's
dropped.
about to fall asleep.
It's dropped.
I reckon the break was probably a mistake. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Can we
Virus.
just end it? Sick of it.
Sick as fucking
I'm retiring.
I'm not rich yet. I can't stand it. I posted 4 videos. Why am I not rich? So, what has been happening in the world?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. No, not a lot.
We're at a very dead peak at the moment, I feel like.
Where it's like we're so close to going back into.
No
the
one
world.
knows what's going on. It's just a constant mess.
Yeah.
And I'm not interested in it anymore. Really.
Yeah.
I just want to crack on.
You gonna take your vaccine?
No.
You're not.
Not straight away.
No.
No, because I'm interested to see if they affects me in any way. In terms of like, because they're trying to make it like, oh, you can't go here, you can't do that.
Fuck. Sorry.
It doesn't smell bad. Just not risking it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
COVID
But yeah, I mean, obviously, I was talking about the AstraZeneca one, where some European countries did ban it for a while, but now they've
What?
introduced it again.
What's that?
One of the vaccines, AstraZeneca,
Yeah.
which my mum took. And I said, she walked into my room. I was there, playing Xbox, or what you were thinking. No, playing Xbox.
Your
and-
mother's head.
No,
Remember that?
you were wrong. No, so yeah, she walked in. She's like, "Oh, you really want today?" I was like, "Oh, what?" And she's like, "How was your day?" I was like, "Oh yeah, good. I was learning about AstraZeneca today and how it could kill you." And she was like, "Oh, I took the AstraZeneca vaccine today." And I was like,
shit.
"Okay."
What's that for?
Tuberculosis. No, it's for COVID.
That's what it's called.
What?
That's what the virus, the jab's called. Like
AstraZeneca.
The official term.
That's one of them you can have. Yeah.
I've actually never heard the scientific name of it.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's just,
What's the point of it though? Because apparently it doesn't stop it.
Well,
Do you know what I mean? So they're just like, oh, we'll throw this in for a bit, see what it does.
Fuck it. Oh, my balls vibrate. I don't know what that was. It was my
A female?
phone.
Who was it?
I think it was you saying an hour ago. Oh no, it's AIDS group chat. I'll just mute it, don't worry. It's about some transgender faggots. Anyway. What?
What the fuck?
I didn't mean it. Ewan, if you're listening, I love you, man. Go shit! No,
Is he a girl now?
Yeah, well, my mates came out as being trans. So anyway, we'll move on.
Unlucky.
We'll talk about trans and gays on a different podcast
We
with
won't.
a special
We won't.
guest. Come on, we
Oh,
gotta
right.
do it.
Oh, yeah,
we
maybe.
gotta do it.
Okay, I want to
You know that'll be pure content. Just
A lot of shouting.
I mean, yeah, you'll have to drive back with her home and stuff, but I'll just be at home, and be like, that was fucking brilliant. Woohoo!
I feel
And
like
you're-
it would go better than you expected.
It'll go better than I expect.
Yeah.
Okay. Not like absolute scream off.
Nah, I
No.
don't think she's that bad. She's not that bad anymore.
She seemed pretty passionate about it that party, but yeah.
Right.
Passionate about the gays. All right. Anyway. Who's all passionate about gays? So I've got massive deja vu because literally when we were sat here last time recording the first one, you were doing that exact same thing where you just grabbed your cog.
And you said about it.
Yeah.
Munty flumple. Anyway, we're on 22 minutes. I don't want to make this longer than 28 minutes, to be honest. I want to keep this fairly short.
You're not gonna make it half an hour.
Yeah, okay, I'll make it. We'll make it like half an hour. But
Alright.
I don't want to make it any longer. If we do,
Alright,
we'll
let's
make
stop
a
talking
new
about
podcast.
stop talking about how long we're taking. Let's actually talk about podcast stuff. Podcast material.
Got any stories then?
I live a very mundane life. My life's pretty fucking boring. I go to work, I go to bed, that's about it really. I rarely eat.
Yeah. You sound like a dinosaur. Not a dinosaur. I got that wrong.
Yo, did you hear about that T-Rex that went to worked at Quickie Mart for a
And
bit
didn't
and then
eat.
he didn't eat?
No.
Crazy that.
All right. I got one for us.
Go on then.
What is the strongest animal? Like, what would kill anything? And don't say, oh, but the flea can inject you with this much poison. Like, fuck that.
Mosquito.
All right. Cunt. Just like, what would like like, I'm talking mammals, like animals.
Oh, land mammals. Land animals.
It can be
okay.
it can be like sharks and shit too.
All right. Well, I mean, a shark would probably destroy anything if it was in water. If it was on land, obviously it'd just be like flop around.
I've
doing
got
its
an animal
thing.
in mind that will fuck up everything. I just want to know if you get to it.
You can say elephant,
No.
rhino.
Yeah. No, not rhino.
No.
No.
A white rhino. Well, yeah, the white's always yeah.
Better superior mammal. If we didn't exist, it would
Oh
be.
boy.
No, what, you're close.
You know, anteater,
No,
badger.
no.
No.
It's similar to a rhino, but it can also swim really fast.
buffalo. Crocodile.
No,
Alligator.
it'll fuck up alligator.
You'd not fuck up an alligator.
It would.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, right.
What do
yeah,
you mean?
right.
What do you mean it would?
I'm
You don't know
think-
what it is yet.
No, I'm thinking a rhino could probably fuck up an alligator.
No, you're close. You think of something that's similar to a rhino but can swim fast. It's got like leather pretty much all over its body.
Cow.
The... Yeah, I'm sure a cow could fucking demolish an alligator.
Fucking demolish him,
It's
mate.
got biggest jaw in the.
Oh, hippo.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree with that.
yeah, hippo. I saw a video today. I was like really fascinated, and like there was these two crocodiles teaming up with hippos. So it was like a flock. Do you call it a flock? A flock of hippos.
Birds. Okay, right.
There was like a group of hippos. I think there was like 20 of them. And It
Right.
was fucking. It was a scary sight. And there was these two full-size alligators, and the alligators were on the land hunting a buffalo to drag in for the hippos. And I was like, what? Like they were dragging it in like the thing was like he didn't look right. All right, his leg was like falling off.
Right, yeah.
And the two crocodiles just dragged it straight into the hippos. And I thought hippos are going to eat the crocodiles, or at least try.
Yeah.
And they didn't. They just sat there with them, like teamed up a little bit. They all jumped in, and then I think it managed to get away or something crazy. And I just thought, like, that's scary.
That is an alliance right there.
That is an army I do not want to come across in a fucking Sunday evening.
Fucking hell. Imagine you're just sitting out by your pool as an alligator and you're like, oh, whatever. And then your fence gets knocked down by 50 fucking hippos.
Just a hippo and a crocodile riding the hippo on the top with a little helmet on.
Yeah.
Like a fucking joke.
With a fucking AK over his shoulder. And you're just there with your martini like, what the
That's not what I signed up for.
fucking sign out for? I'm only the pool boy. I'm ready to fuck
I
mills, not
definitely
deal with
think
this shit.
Chloe, I mean hippos are
Can't say that. You can't say that.
What?
Jesus
That was just the
Christ.
name of the one I saw at Whipsnade Zoo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I can't even say it. Yeah, so this hippo named, what was it again? Cleopatra, the hippo.
Yeah, Cleopatra. Yeah, I mean, come on, what could be a fucking hippo? Go on.
Tactical nuke.
A fucking bazooka.
Yeah, I don't know. I reckon a rhino could definitely do a hippo. I'm sorry, I reckon.
No.
On
Because
land,
a rhino
definitely.
could probably fucking take a hit from a hippo. To be honest with you, I mean, absolutely fine. Have you seen how mangled some animals are and just walk off? Like, think about bears. You know, they're big and strong, but they've got really weak skin.
We're talking about bears in this podcast.
They just get like. There's clips in America when people are hauling ass down a fucking freeway, smack into this bear. Yeah, bear does like 1,000 somersaults, stands up,
Gets up, flips them off, and fucks up.
cunt. Just looks around like, oh, and just walks back into the woodlands.
Oh, all my children are dead and made into jam on the road.
Jam.
Oh well, off I go.
I don't think a rhino would have a hippo. Hippos are faster than rhinos.
Rhino's got like 40 miles an hour.
Hippos are fucking quick as well.
Can you imagine a hippo running at 40 miles an hour? Do you know how mouth wide open?
My brother also made a good point where crocodiles like could take digs at you, like, you know, like fucking like, what was that, David and Goliath, like small but like critical hits and slowly bring them down.
Like Fallout 76.
Yeah, exactly, like bosses.
Critical hit, yeah.
Like the Panzer Soldat, yeah.
Alright.
You slowly take them down bit by bit, which I agree with, but I mean, come on, what's going to win more? Like 20 hippos or 20 alligators?
Ooh, 20 hippos or 20 alligators. Well, I'd say hippos. But
Hippos
I
are so
reckon-
solid. I'm not joking, yeah. Alligator can't put. The only thing about alligator that's really like can kill is the rolling.
Yeah.
Because obviously, yes, their jaws are strong and it'll fucking.
And they can run really crocodiles can run real
fast.
quick on land.
And obviously, but they can't spin a hippo.
Can you imagine?
And I think you physically don't understand how big a hippo is. Like, because obviously we only see them from like, you know, like distance, like quite far from away.
What are you trying to say?
What?
Well, I mean, yeah, you go to the zoo and you see like 20 feet away. You don't see them from like fucking 2 miles ago.
They look
Crikey, they're
big, but
quite
they
big.
don't look huge, do they?
All right, yeah.
They're normally like down in that little water area. You got to look down into it.
Oh god, yeah. Sorry, I'm
Harambe.
I'm remembering a story right now. Right, real quick, right.
All right, go on.
All right.
How long we got? Oh, we're on 20 minutes. We've got a couple of minutes.
Okay, we're good. I was at a hippo place where there were hippos. I presume it was a zoo. It might
Hippo
just-
place,
A
yeah.
hippo place, yeah. And I remember, there was this family, right? So one's in a pram. I presume it's the dad, and then the other one's pushing it. The baby.
The dad's in the pram.
Yeah, the baby's pushing the pram, right? And they're all sat there with their sandwiches, munching along, right?
Yeah.
And we walked past them as we went into the hippo thing, right? And we went into the hippo thing, and the hippo enclosure absolutely stinks.
Of what? Courage. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the people.
Yeah. Oh no, it's in like South England where that isn't a problem.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But anyway, so we walked in there. We walked in
Cornwall,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. We walked in there, wherever. And so they had their sandwiches outside, right? We walked in. We were like, I was, you know how like I got a bad gag with smell.
A good gab reflex. Yeah.
Smell particularly makes me sort of go, oh, like that. And I hadn't eaten, so I was going, oh, like that. My dad was just going, oh, like that, like, holding the rail and just proper like, like fucking wide-eyed. And then the family walked in with their sandwich still around their mouth and, you know, walking and going, oh, what a great day it is to be alive. They walk in, fuck me, it's like a little avalanche. It's like, fucking child, right? Just went, just threw up. Fucking everywhere. This
What, the
pram.
hippo?
Can you imagine? They're just like there with their
Just
mouth
the mouth's open. Yeah. Phoebe.
on those fucking McDonald's like slurry machines or whatever it's called. No, slurry machines.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, so the hippo mouth open like
Yeah. So
Alexis
the
Texas.
hippos are basically just shitting in this water and then walking in this water and eating their own shit and fruit and just,
This was like
just,
a B-Tech human centipede, basically.
yeah. Bear in mind it's like 40 degrees Celsius in this room as well, so it's very hot. Everything's hanging in the air. You know, it's like yeah.
We're on 30 minutes, but carry on. Bang
Alright,
this
yeah.
out.
All right, and it was just, it was unbearable. And then people started being sick. Like, the kid was sick. The mum was, like, a little bit sick. She sort of spat it out. Like, when she's sucking her dad's dick. And she goes,
What, in the hippo enclosure?
yeah, and here we go. No. And,
Ever
yeah,
got slops in the hippo enclosure? That's a goal of mine.
exactly. And then the guys came in to, like, clear it up. And it was just a catastrophe. Because people would just go, everywhere. And, oh, my God.
I want to gag
And
thinking about it.
the smell. 40 degrees Celsius. You know how bad shit
So
smells
it's
in the
like warm
summer?
shit.
It is so warm in there, and the smell, it just makes everything worse with the heat.
Do you
It's
think
just
that
like,
that's
oh.
also a possibly advantage then? Because they just roll in their own shit. It's nothing.
So every animal's just like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not going near that. So yeah, it's big and scary, but it stinks all the
Just picture
fucking time.
a little like, come see the biggest, strongest mammal on earth. It's just the hippo, and a little bullfrog hops over the barrier, just like nibbles at his neck and just drops dead. Like, I can't picture that. Can you? Like, there's these animals that have so much poison in them that can.
Oh yeah, there's dart frogs.
Yeah, the dart frogs. I just picture it like just escaping the enclosure, just
hops in his ear,
They're
goes
like,
through its brain.
here
hops
is the
out other one.
biggest, baddest, and nothing can just like nip. Just nibbles on his ear.
You just see it standing out, and she goes,
Just like no, just 180s and falls in its spine. Right. It's crazy to think
Oh,
that,
God.
but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Anyone in the comments, please try and prove me wrong. Hippos are the strongest being. I'm not being. Well, I guess being
on
yeah.
land. Let's say on land. Other than humans,
Just
don't
throw
start
it in
that
the
shit
comments.
again.
Just please tell me an animal that would beat a hippo,
Yeah,
aside from poison, of course.
poison and humans and sharks.
Poisons and weapons, yeah,
Yeah,
and dinosaurs.
and dinosaurs. Yeah, let's go with that.
So yeah, please,
please,
enlighten
I wanna
me.
see
I'm,
this shit.
I'm all down for my mind being changed, but for
Change
me,
my mind.
hippos will always be the craziest, strongest thing, in my opinion.
In your opinion, all right, I'm happy with that. Let's go with that.
Even though, would you rather be faced with a hippo in the water or a
I'd
shark?
rather see a fucking hippo than a shark. If I saw a shark, I guarantee.
Yeah, but
I'll
sharks
have
are
a heart attack.
fish, and they don't actually. They know that sharks do not attack you at all unless you show fear.
Are
Come on, if you put your hand on a
you
gold.
seriously gonna look at a shark and not be a little bit scared? Are you serious?
Yeah, but I'm saying the likeliness of surviving is higher than hippos, surely.
But I would rather die to a
Could you
hippo.
picture hippo like doing that to you, like rubbing his head against you?
I'd
like?
rather be killed by a hippo than a shark, because a shark would be so fucking terrifying.
It'd be quick though.
No, it wouldn't.
Neither would a hippo.
Would it crush you and it'd be like, oh, well, I guess I'm dead.
How?
They fucking lie on you, mate. They literally go in the water and just drown you. Have you seen those fucking things of hippos drowning people?
Really?
Yes.
That tactic.
Jesus Christ. They drown everything. They drown anything and everything. They just sit on the bastards and drown them. You know,
Glorious fat cunt.
here comes Moto Moto.
I
Just two
think
drowned
Moto
kids
Moto
underneath.
likes you. Yeah, just some kids like drowned.
Their fucking armbands
Someone make that.
deflating.
Someone please make that. Please.
Just a bunch of armbands floating on the surface and dead children.
Moto lights. Yeah, just.
So we
jumps
talked
on
about looking at kids, now talking about dead kids. Let's wrap this
Anyway,
up here.
yeah. So please check. Please, put in your comments what animal would be a hippo. Please change my mind.
Yeah,
No dinosaurs, no weapons, and no poison.
yeah.
And then we'll debate that again. We'll continue that on the next podcast, which we
Alright.
might do today, maybe. Doubt
Well,
it.
how are we going to debate it if they haven't written the comments yet?
This one's from
This was from James Preston.
yeah. Oh, I love you, James.
We love you, James. We love
Great
you,
guy.
James.
You're going to do well in life. Got
Yeah,
a good
man.
spirit against. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. You will get your car and your YouTube
We
profile
will buy
picture.
you it. We will buy you it.
Well, yeah, if we make it big, we'll buy you a...
Any car you want.
Is it a Evo 5 or a
Thanks,
6?
guys. Next time I just dies.
Yeah, oh, God.
Fuck, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for this
Maybe-
car. It's amazing. It's crashed.
We'll get you a black box. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, 33. Thank you. There's a black box.
We'll buy you the cheapest
Just limited to like
insurance.
2,000 revs.
Yeah, yeah. This is how you rev it.
Like a tractor.
Oh, God.
All right. Yeah. Let's wrap this up. Check
Should we
the
wrap
merch
this up?
out. Link in description. Check
Yeah.
the TikTok out. We're gonna be posting stuff.
We'll check Discord. Yeah, Discord as well.
Check this. What? Sorry.
So I'd literally
Check
zoned out.
the Discord.
Do we put the Discord in the description?
Yeah, every time and the
Do you?
Spotify.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh yeah, the Spotify. Fuck.
Check that Discord, Spotify. There's going to be new songs in there every week.
Yeah, I got to put Ram Ranch in there now.
Yeah, I've put that in there.
Oh, have you? Shit.
Um,
Ram.
yeah, so let us know how your week's been, what you want next, what
Yeah,
we
man.
can improve on, the animal, and yeah, we'll go from there.
All right. Do you want to quickly talk about setup idea you've had for future, or do you want to wrap this up and talk about it?
Floating thought. Would you guys? I'm not going to say too much what my plans are because I feel like it'd be a nice sort of surprise for our 8 subscribers, 3 being my account.
For James Preston.
You're just like when it's premiere, you're like, come on, I'm waiting.
We'll be live in 6 hours. I cannot wait.
Just takes a day off school.
Yeah.
Come on. Alright. Anyway, love you, James.
Yeah, man.
He's like, fuck these guys, taking the piss out of me.
Yeah.
Just unsubscribe. Fucking cunts. Trying to fucking help them out. I don't care about them. Yeah, love you, James.
Yeah.
And whoever's listening, love you too.
Yeah.
If you're in a bad position, keep looking forward. It will
Keep looking forward to the next podcast we release. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
That's all you got to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so check out Discord, check out the Spotify, check out the TikTok, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.
Amen to that. Peace.